Guys, the next thing on my list are the favorite scenes, like my favorite scenes of this movie, Adele Oran. Okay, minus Toriola, who is actually the lead role of this movie. There's this guy that I like so much in this movie, and these scenes there, I was just laughing all through, like ha ha ha, all through. This guy is the Ayogu, for me, the interpreter of Adele herself. I was like, this man, I'm very sure this man is going to have a bad mouth in real life. Like, you cannot tell me that somebody will just come like that and start talking like that. God damn, like, man. You see, it all started with Oba Haru, like, excuse me, Oba Haru, must you interpret that? Like, really, guy, dude, really. I like that part so much. And when he was telling Abore to stop doing gra to Baba Dudu, like, why would you say Baba Dudu? Yoruba usually say that the interpreter did not use Omo to jẹ iṣẹ́ kankan. Like, Baba was just saying it left, right. He was even doing a few who send him work. Like, I like that part. And the other things that this fan showed, honestly speaking, I like it. If you've not seen this movie, then I'll tell you that those scenes, don't skip it. Just look towards them and you will really enjoy them. Now, to my second favorite scene in this movie, that was when the Adele, she ordered the chiefs to stop wearing agbada. Which kind of nonsense? Okay, wear shirts, come to the palace. And when they came, I was like, what is this? Like, I never thought they would actually go through with it, but they did. Like, damn, they did. Why? Okay, like I said earlier, I believe it is because it is a comic relief movie. That's why I actually went with it, because in a Yoruba land, I can tell you this, no chief would do that. Like, Adele Soro Mpashe, but because it's a comic relief, yes, it's actually one of my favorite scenes as well. The way they were all doing, like, killer kosi yin to be alone. Yeah, they even fly. She even fly her two-piece where she wear. I like that part. And oh yes, my third favorite scene now was when Diabore came to meet the Adele, he even used Orotutu to ṣáájú telling her, and Adele, Emo, Aferoyin, kódà even ní ẹ má lọ, all those things, blah, 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 ẹ má lọ. So, Okuke tana bode, Koba tana wọlé, and she was like, káwọn alálẹ̀ gbé lọ́ọ̀yà wọn wá, òun náà mú lọ́ọ̀yà tó dá, ìgbà tó òun náà agreement. Like, I was like, excuse me, ṣé mo gbọ́ nǹkan tí lady yìí sọ, like, this lady is really out of it. Like, what is she saying? Lawyers, man, it's obvious she does not want to leave the throne again. And then, well, we don't know what is going to happen in part 3. We are still waiting for part 3 so they can tell us what is going to happen to Adele. And then, yes, to the next thing I'll be talking about, the part 3 expectations of Adele Oran. Adele Oran is actually a comedy movie. I mean, you watch it and then you laugh. Wunmi Toriola did her best in producing this movie, and the storyline is not that bad, aside the fact that it's not the typical Yoruba culture they portray. You see, I know they are going to be rounding up everything in part 3, and these are my guesses. Number 1, it's either Wunmi Toriola is dreaming about this old Adele of a thing. After the chiefs came and she already agreed to be the Adele, probably she was just dreaming that, that is, one way. Okay, another way is that I'm very sure she's going to vacate that throne. I mean, if it is not a dream, she will definitely vacate that throne so that the king can come in. I mean, her stepbrother can become the king. So what will be her end? Like, what is going to happen to her? To me, I believe that she should have taken the opportunity to, like, build herself, create connections for herself, and not just misbehave. Her mom warned her, there, like, small, gentle, build connection, create a little connection between her and the stepbrother. The stepbrother would, to me, it does not really seem like a bad guy. She could have done something. She's a woman now. She could have done something there such that even to back people will still accord her the respect of an Adele, and then probably put herself back out there, get a very laudable job, a very plausible job, a very great job, stuff like that. But she already messed things up beyond repair. So I don't know what's going to happen to her if she finally leaves that throne. Another thing is, how is she going to leave the throne? You know, wọ́n lè sa ògùn sí. Yoruba movie, they might tell us that she ran mad. Worse patapata, worse patapata, ó padà ṣe sí àárọ̀. So those are my like 3 guesses for the expectations of this movie. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing our Ayo Obufo. Oh yes, I like the man. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing him. And the part 3, I think they should tell the thug lady there that she needs to like calm down, like she needs to calm her everything action. She's overdoing everything there, like she's overdoing it, so she needs to calm down. And then basically that's my part 3 expectations. And yes, before I rate this movie, kindly click on that subscribe button to be a part of this channel. I mean, you've watched it this far, so what's not to like about my channel? So like this video already, click on the subscribe button, the bell button, so I drop my video, you get notified. Yes, that's how it works. And guess what? It is free of charge. I mean, you are charged no dime for all these things for free. So kindly do that. And yes, let me rate this movie. The movie, like I said earlier, they have a good storyline. They actually tried with the good parts of the movie, talking of the subtitling, talking of the actors and the actresses, you know, the scripting and all. And then we have some worse parts, some bad parts, and the lady that was actually overdoing her role in that movie. And the fact that they were able to depict some realities in this movie, yes. So I'll be rating this movie a 7/10. Forget it. Like, this movie is actually a good movie. I mean, just go ahead and watch it if you've not watched it yet. And yes, we are expecting the part 3. Click on the subscribe button, so whenever the part 3 is out, I will be here to let you know it has dropped. Thank you, and see you some other time. Bye.